Spoiler alert, and Superman dies in Endgame, man.
All right, let's just go for it. Hello everybody. Welcome again to the No Objective Podcast. This is a special episode. We're gonna be reviewing a movie. But before that, I'll introduce myself. I'm Juan, your host, and with me, Emil and Kunal. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Oh, hello, how's it
Great.
going?
Yo,
Good.
still laughing at me.
Yes.
Fucking
On the inside.
on the inside. Yeah. So today, by special, so we're just gonna do a quick movie review of probably the biggest movie of all time, at least for until now, Avengers Endgame. We've been building up to this for like a decade now. When did the first Iron Man movie come out? 2008.
2008. Yeah.
2008. So yeah, damn.
Imagine
Yo, but
building
Incredible
up, like,
Hulk is looked over. I'm just saying.
No, we don't count that. Anyways, Emil.
like imagine like the build up of that, like 12 movies, right?
Yeah.
12
12
movies,
movies.
and like
12 movies?
just
No, one,
or
21.
21.
20. Oh shit.
21
Yeah.
movies.
Anyway, like imagine the whole build up of that, and then like getting spoiled.
Again.
No,
Okay, no, we're not spoiling anything.
We're not gonna spoil anything for the first 5 minutes, and then we're gonna put a spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, you
Go
feel
watch
free
it.
to skip ahead or
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
so
put
the
timestamps.
Yeah, I'll put timestamps and whatever. So the first 5 to 10 minutes, we're just gonna give our overall opinion. I'm guessing it's not really gonna matter because most people are gonna see it anyways. Especially if you've seen all the Marvel movies up till now, it's kind of a required. But still, I'm guessing some people just want to hear a little bit about it before we go into the spoiler territory. I guess I'll start off with myself. I thought the movie was great. It was like I thought it was amazing. It's a definitely great ending to the story. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite Marvel movie, but it's definitely the most satisfying Marvel movie I've ever seen. And so I just thought they concluded everything in a really good way. There's a few things here and there that I have a problem with, but like overall, I think it was just a really well done movie. I think the Russo brothers did some good stuff. And yeah, apparently no one got it right to like how they were gonna end the movie. Like the majority of the people were just wrong, kind of like they were with Infinity War. So prepared to be a bit surprised in this movie. And it's 3 hours long, right?
Yeah. 3 hours,
3 hours.
and like a minute or some shit.
3 hours, yeah, 3 hours, like 4 minutes or something like that. So yeah, overall,
and 2
yeah,
seconds.
go see it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 2 seconds. What?
And anyway, yeah, it's a good movie. Can I give my opinion now?
Yeah, you
Are
can.
you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Good
Okay,
movie
like-
to watch it. Yeah, go.
Yeah, it's a really good movie, but the thing is, like, it has like very high expectations to it, you know.
Mhm.
So it's never
Yeah.
like it's never gonna live up to like fully to the expectations, you know.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway. But like, if you look at it objectively, I think the movie's like at least a 8.5, at most a 9.5. Like it's really good, the movie. It's really satisfying. It's really cathartic end to the series.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would definitely recommend watching it as soon as possible. And yeah,
Some
that's
big words in there.
that's my review.
Yeah.
Look up
super.
the definition of cathartic, by the way, if you don't know it.
If you don't, it has nothing to do with the heart.
Okay.
Kunal, your turn, bro. What do you got?
My opinion, I think it was excellent film.
Mhm.
But honestly, I liked Infinity War better.
Yes,
But,
yes.
Yeah, I can see that. can
I
see
forgot to mention that. Like, I like Infinity War much better than well, not much better. I like it better than Endgame. It was a better movie in my opinion.
Yeah, same. And
Yeah. Sorry.
the
I have
movie
something- I have
was
something
funny.
to talk about later, but yeah, keep going, Kunal.
The movie was funny in the beginning. It
Mhm.
started off I think it started off kind of slow in my opinion, but like it fucking caught up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a train, like a train.
Yeah, like a train.
Yeah.
And
Like
Oh,
sugar,
yeah.
sugar, sugar. And then as soon as it goes slow, it picks up.
Yo.
Yeah. And
and in the end, it was just absolutely fucking amazing.
yeah. There's a specific point where everyone just cheered their fucking heads off.
Yeah.
And I think everyone knows that point, and we'll talk about it in a bit.
Everyone knows. I know. Kunal knows. You know. Everyone.
Everyone knows.
How much do you bet that it's gonna be the same thing? We're gonna agree that it's the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess there's actually two things.
Okay. Well,
One-
when we get there,
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one part with one specific character, and there's one where it's just like a general awesome thing.
Yeah.
And we'll get to that. But like, yeah, the consensus is that it's a great movie. It's a great, satisfying ending to the saga. They're calling this the Infinity Saga, like the first 3 phases of Marvel.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige confirmed it's like called the Infinity Saga. And man, the Russo brothers really did a good job with it. They really did. I don't know if they could have done a better job, because most of the time endings for like these giant things are usually unsatisfying. But God, I don't know if you guys felt this, but it's like I can't think of like a better way to end it. I honestly thought it was the perfect ending. I didn't feel unsatisfied at all.
No, it was
It's
amazing.
just a bit sad. It's just a bit sad.
Yeah, it's just a bit, and it's not even that sad where it's just like, oh yeah, we talked about this. Where it's like I thought I was gonna cry my eyes off when I saw that, because I'm like, my God, I'm gonna see so many people fucking die and shit like that. Okay, for those who don't know, I cried my eyes off when I saw Logan.
Sorry, that was funny.
I couldn't help myself. That's like a sad ending.
Yeah, like Logan is like Logan is just like a punch in the chest. Like just fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's just
fuck
like,
you,
yeah.
fans. He's fucking dead. No redeeming qualities. Like just fuck you, Logan fans.
Just, no hope whatsoever except a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else is just like, nah, yeah, this is gonna suck for you, for your emotions for a while.
Yep.
This ending was different. This was just like, okay,
It's cathartic.
I am happy the way things ended up. It's sad, but it's like at the same time, like I can't think of anything better.
It's bittersweet. Bittersweet.
It's bittersweet. Like the only few negatives that I can really think about more of the time is that I don't think this one was as funny as like the previous Marvel movies like that. Like the comedy is not as on point, because they have jokes in there, but I feel like some of them just don't land for me.
Yeah.
And like some of them really do.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, some of them really do. Others, I feel like they played it out a little bit. We'll get to that in a bit. And maybe the ending part. Well, I guess okay. I can't really talk about that in this one. We'll talk about it in the spoiler part. But yeah, just that kind of, and just a little bit of the ending part, the way it looks and stuff was a bit weird for me. But other than that, perfect movie for me. I honestly don't think we've seen anything to this scale ever before. Like especially in movies in general, like 21 movies, something like that, into one franchise.
Yeah.
Amazing. I can't.
To anyone bitching about 3-hour long movie, every fucking second is worth it.
You don't feel it, man. You do not feel the 3 hours at all.
Like, it felt like an hour when I fucking got out of the theater. It felt short for some reason.
It felt like any other movie, like the length.
Yeah, literally.
I've seen 3-hour movies before, and I've held them drag it out. I'm like, oh god, this doesn't have to be 3 hours. Like, I don't think there's a single scene from this movie that I would cut out.
Exactly.
Like I feel like every single part is like so important. Any negatives or anything like that you did feel though, guys, at all?
Any negatives? Yo,
bigger, minor, anything at all?
Yo, I can't even think of any negatives right now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, like I'm not one of those fucking stuck-up movie critics that like always find something negative, you know?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to think of like stuff that maybe or may not have worked for me, just
I
in
can't.
general.
I can't think of anything. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
There's another part there that there's one specific scene that I know everyone else is gonna bitch about, but that I thought was awesome. We'll get to that as well. So
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too.
yeah, I know everyone else in especially in this time is everyone's gonna bitch about it, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so if there's nothing else, then do you guys want to start heading into spoiler territory then?
Sure.
All right. So from now on, if you haven't seen the movie,
Go watch
skip
it and then
ahead.
come back.
Yeah. And I
Give,
think
give it to the time. We'll put it somewhere in the video, just like that. Don't watch. Well, don't watch this part if you have not seen the movie or waiting to see the movie. Definitely do not listen from beyond this point.
all right. So
We're good.
We're good.
We're good. Okay. Spoiler.
All right. When
spoiler.
fucking spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. When fucking Captain America picked up the fucking oh my
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, that was the moment. Oh, he doesn't even pick it up, does he? He like it comes to him, doesn't it? Where it's like
Yes.
Thor's being held down by Thanos, and you see Mjolnir coming. It's like, oh, he's gonna get it. No, went right past him, straight to Captain America's arms. And I was like, yeah,
dude,
that was the moment.
She was
when
amazing.
Captain America he summoned the thunderstorm, and then he like slammed the hammer down and like brought the thunder down on Thanos.
Yeah.
Dude, like I'm not gay, but I felt something in that moment.
Everyone's gay for Chris Evans. Are you kidding me?
I felt something.
Boy?
That's America's ass right there.
What? Oh yeah.
That is America's ass.
That shit was funny.
That shit was funny. No, man. Oh my. There's just. Oh, okay. We'll break it. Let's break it down to like the 3 parts. I want to break it down to the 3 parts. Actually, we'll go in order. So the first, let's say, hour or something like that is it's kind of like the more dramatic part of the movie, right?
Yeah.
So it's like everyone's kind of dealing with the shit that just happened. Thanos snap. So we start off with like Hawkeye with his family, and his family gets taken away, and then we catch up with the Avengers. Actually, no, wait. After that is what? Iron Man in the spaceship with Nebula.
Yeah.
Right. And he gets rescued by Captain Marvel. And,
which people were bitching about that. Like. Really?
Why?
Yeah, they're bitching like, oh, Captain Marvel like nowhere to be found for like 20 years, and then she all of a sudden now she's coming here. And like I don't know why people are bitching about that, to be honest.
Garbage.
She's saving other fucking.
She's saving like the favorite character too. Like I don't know why. And her argument made sense before when she told Rocket, it's like, yeah, there's other planets, you know, like
there's other planets. Yeah, but like some
Exactly.
like there's a perfectly good excuse. Like she's saving other planets and shit. It's not enough for some people, and to those people, I say fuck you.
Yeah, she's not a Earth hero. She's a universe hero. At least in the way they're portraying her here. She's not only about Earth, which is actually kind of cool that they're doing that. It's like they're realizing, yeah, Earth is not the only place that needs saving. You know, it's not the only place that needs help from heroes, and it's cool that they acknowledge that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so yeah, bitching about that is stupid. It's absolutely. But then. And then, oh my god, the way they gang up on Thanos had me fucking dying, bro. That was an actual jump. Like Thanos actually got jumped.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah,
that shit was funny.
That was some gangster shit, man. They pulled up.
But Thanos was just trying to relax.
What was he doing? Like, was he making breakfast or something?
Yeah.
He was a farmer. He was just making breakfast.
Thanos looks funny as fuck in that t-shirt, bro.
Oh yeah.
And that whole outfit was just fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, but it was
tired like that or some shit.
It was beautiful. Did you guys?
All he needed was some Crocs, man. Like that.
Yeah. Yo, but Thor wore Crocs, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
he wore Crocs.
Thor fucking became a fat ass, plays Fortnite and shit.
Yeah, dude. Alright,
That was awesome.
did you expect Thanos to die so quickly, like in the beginning?
No,
No, not at all.
I didn't see that coming.
no,
No,
like
I didn't see it.
like Thor came way out of fucking left field, like just the axe swinging down and then Thanos' head falling.
Homie was mad, bro. Homie was not having any of it. Thor was just like, no, you're dying. They cut his arm off first,
Yeah.
and then they cut him. Oh my god.
Yeah.
At first, I was,
Yeah.
at first, I was a bit confused on how they gang up on him so easy, but the way they explained it was actually really makes
Like
sense.
that, he's weakened and shit from.
He was significantly weakened by destroying the Infinity. Like he didn't even have the Infinity Stones anymore because they were gone, and he was absolutely deadened by that.
He used them to destroy themselves.
Yeah,
basically.
and that's the other thing that I thought about. He doesn't even need a reason to fight back. Really, he's like he fulfilled his purpose, and he was just like, I don't really care if I die or something like that. So
Yeah.
that was
Got what he wanted.
He got what he wanted, man. That's fucked up. But yeah, that's like, and then after that, it's just you have everyone coping with like the shit that's going on.
But like, dude, can we also talk about how fucking powerful Thanos was, even without the fucking Infinity Stones?
Oh, we're gonna get that because like we see that later in the movie. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry.
Yeah, but like, okay.
We're gonna get that. Don't worry. I know what you're talking about. We're gonna get that eventually. We'll get there. I'm just trying to go through like the whole movie really quickly.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, and so yeah, and then after that, you see Captain America with like that support group and stuff, which I thought was cool too. They showed that Captain America is there for everyone mentally, not just physically and stuff. I thought was cool.
Yeah. That's where we see what's his name? Okay, the producer. Which one? Which
no,
which
the,
one
the,
was
direct, the director, one of the directors, one of the Russo brothers. Yeah, it was one of the Russo brothers.
Oh shit! Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Which one was it?
I think it was Joe Russo. I don't know. I don't remember. I know who they are and I know what they look like. I don't know what either of their names are respectively.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Joe.
Okay. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then he goes to see Black Widow and stuff like that. So is this the part where you said they dragged on a little bit too much for you, Phil? Or just like the first part? Like
that was Emil, I think.
Oh, was that you?
No. I didn't. That was you.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was-
yeah.
Or like
You're right.
the first part was slow for you?
Yeah, I think the part was there was a part that was slow. Like it wasn't this part. It was before this.
What?
When they before they fucking shredded Thanos' head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wait,
It was a clean cut though.
It was a clean cut.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Are you talking about when Iron Man was in the ship?
Iron Man was when he came down. So like basically then.
Okay.
And then like you know how he got triggered at Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that part. I feel like
He wasn't wrong though. Yeah.
No, he wasn't wrong.
Which is surprised me. I was like, okay, yeah, he kind of had a point. I was totally against him in Civil War, but then I was like, he kind of had a point. He wasn't wrong entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fuck Thanos, man. He's fucking evil. Shit,
Dude,
and I think this movie does a good job of revealing his Thanos is he's really just a piece of shit. Like he's just a narcissist who thinks he's doing the right thing, but in reality he doesn't really care about the well-being of other people.
Yeah.
Well, sounds familiar, man.
Yeah, no, it was truly it was interesting kind of reveal for Thanos. Like, and he still carries his motivation. He's still like the same complex character, but you do start to realize, this guy really is almost all for himself. He's not really thinking about anyone else and stuff. So, like people would think like that. It's like, oh, I'm doing to save everyone, but no, you're killing everyone. It's not the same.
He killed his daughter,
and it's your ego. It's his own ego that was like fucking killing her. So yeah,
I think in Infinity Wars his character was a bit better.
I think. That was his movie. That was his movie. It was to explore his entire stories like that. After Infinity War, you don't really need it. You just need him because you already understand his motivation. You already know who he is and what he is. And so in this one, this is not about him. This one is about the Avengers. Infinity War is definitely about Thanos, and then Endgame is about the Avengers in general. That's how I felt.
That's true.
I don't think they killed his character at all. I think it played perfectly well. You understand who Thanos is, so you don't need to really do that this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we get so the middle of the movie is a bit more interesting. This is when it starts picking up. We get Ant-Man, the surprising savior of all humanity.
No, it was the rat.
It was the rat.
It's the rat, and people were bitching about that too.
Oh, what, a rat?
Yeah.
Oh man, you better praise that rat. That rat saved all humanity and all.
Dude, but
like,
they're bitching like, oh, what are the chances that a rat fucking save the salvation of the universe lies on like it's predicated on the rat running over the buttons in the right sequence to free Ant-Man. But you know what? I buy it. I fucking buy that shit because remember when Doctor Strange was like meditating and his head was twitching like a Super Saiyan? You like fucking like he saw that shit happen. He saw that shit happen.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he saw the rat.
Yeah, he saw the rat. He must have seen the rat. Yeah, because this is like one of the infinite.
Yeah,
this makes sense. This is one of the infinite realities in which that actually happened. In every other one, wouldn't it be funny that the reason why in every other reality it doesn't work out because the rat wasn't there or the rat did the wrong combination.
Didn't walk in the correct sequence.
That would be amazing. Marvel does like a retrospective. Yeah, if it weren't for the rat in this specific situation, it's not because of Thanos, it's not because of the Avengers, it's just the rat. That would be hilarious. I would love that.
And then like the other scenario where they don't win is like what did Hawkeye do actually, man? Like,
he fucked people up, bro.
He did fuck some people, but did he fight? He was fighting Thanos too, right? He was there, right?
Well, he kept more than anything, he kept the gauntlet away from Thanos, because he's the one who fell where the Infinity Gauntlet was, and he was the one being chased by Thanos' thugs. So he was very important, like keeping it away from him.
Yeah, but what if he died and Black Widow got the Soul Stone? Which, by the way,
Black Widow died, and
that's still kind of like
What do you mean?
Rip all the Indian people who have a crush on Scarlett Johansson. Man, it's a meme, man. Like every time I see Scarlett Johansson post something, like a video or something, the comment is like just full of Indian people. Man. Sorry. Like Kunal gets it, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I have no idea about this. All right, fair enough.
Don't act like you're not racist too, Juan.
I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying that I don't know this specific one.
Okay.
I don't know this one specifically. I would love to know more about it. You guys have to let me know.
Like every time, like the comments are filled. Oh, my wife, my wife. I love you, Scarlett. It's funny.
She's dead
It's not just Indian men, though. To be fair, but
it's everyone. Girl Johansson's pretty hot.
But anyway, she died, man.
Black Widow's dead, man.
But what if Black Widow survived and she got the Soul Stone?
It's either that or her own movie is gonna be a prequel. So
I think her movie's definitely being a prequel.
I think it's better that she died because Hawkeye may be useless, but Black Widow's even more useless.
Fuck you.
Man, yeah.
That's just my opinion.
See, that's actually a really interesting scene too, because that scene kind of shows you the difference between the Avengers and Thanos. Because in Infinity War, Thanos was the one who was just like, I'm gonna kill you to get the stone or wherever. In this one, they had to fight each other to sacrifice themselves. They legit fought each other to save the other. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
that was such a cool, clear difference between who Thanos is and who the Avengers are. Where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice you for what needs to be done, while Thanos is just like, yeah, I need to sacrifice you for what needs to be done. That's the difference between them, and that's what ultimately, makes Thanos lose. He puts his own fucking thing in front of his what he should be, and he loses. So I thought that was a really cool, interesting scene. Although I'm really sad that Black Widow is dead.
What if Thanos loses only because he doesn't really have the will to win?
Yeah, man. I don't know about that. We'll get that in a bit. What else? So yeah, and the rest of okay. So from there, the rest of the movie is basically a heist. It's a time heist.
Yes.
It's what we call the time heist. And
That was dope as fuck, by the way.
yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Dude, they
Like
brought
Tony accidentally discovers time travel.
no. You know what I think? I think the undertone there was that he's been working on it forever, since like probably since the very beginning, and then he that's just what he's been doing this whole time. And it was just happened to be that night that he gets like the inspiration to actually figure it out. Like
Yeah.
that was him being visited by his friends was like the final inspiration. I'm pretty sure he's one of those people who's like been working on it since forever. It just happened to be that night that he ended up actually figuring it out.
Tony, you fucking. What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say? I don't know. You tell me.
Tony, you secretive bastard.
Yep.
Wow. Can we talk about the "I love you 3000" meme?
Oh my fucking.
Oh, love you 3000.
Oh my god, no, but that shit
Hello,
hurt, man.
darkness.
That's fucking hurt, man.
Break my heart, dude. That
Oh
little
my
girl.
fucking
He
god.
got the
And-
Yo,
cutest little girl, man.
every comment on every Avengers post. I love you 3000. I love you 3000. I love you.
dude, and like he says it in the hologram too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit broke my heart, man.
Dude, they had the cutest little girl play his daughter too, and I was like, wow, Marvel, you are wrong for this, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, like, and Tony, like, I think Tony knew he was gonna fucking die, man.
Oh yeah.
Or like he was like, man, like at first he was like, man, I can't lose what I have now, man.
Yeah.
Wife, kids. Shit.
Oh my god. Actually, wait. Before we do, can we talk about the Hulk?
Bro, I was so fucking hyped for,
Yeah,
that shit
for
was.
Professor Hulk. Holy shit.
Oh, for Professor
And
Hulk was amazing.
people are shitting on Professor Hulk too, like, oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do anything.
What do you mean, Professor?
What do you mean?
Professor
Yeah, like,
Hulk, killed
he
bro.
was like a central, integral part of the fucking movie, man.
Dude, he's the one who convinced Thor to come back.
Yeah, he convinced
Well,
Thor to come back.
At least until Rocket was just like, yeah, we have beer.
Thor was
Yeah.
Thor was kind of disappointing, like in the beginning, like.
Well,
Yeah,
I think that was the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the only one who cheered when who saw Valkyrie and Korg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't care about those people. Sorry.
Yeah, neither do I.
I thought Korg was so funny, man, in the Thor Ragnarok. I was so happy to see him.
Who? Oh yeah,
Korg.
the mutant.
The
Thing.
rock thing.
Yeah, the Rock. Yeah. I remember Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, he was funny as fuck in there.
He was
Yeah,
funny. He was funny.
Well, it's because I didn't know if he was dead or not because of like the last movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I cheered. I really like Thor Ragnarok. I really like those characters. I'm happy to see it.
People are shitting on that movie too, man. Like,
People are like shitting on everything. Okay, fuck.
yes, people. Yes, I'm just saying a lot of people are saying, yeah, fuck
So
Thor
annoying.
Ragnarok.
Oh man, don't. It's a good movie. So the time heist is fucking dope. There's not much to talk about that other than the fact that I have no idea how they were able to recreate. First of all, I don't know how they were able to recreate all those scenes so perfectly. And second,
I know,
how they
right?
got so many actors to come back and reprise their roles.
Right?
I don't know how they managed to do
Dude,
that.
if you don't
Like,
come back to play in Infinity War, you're a bitch.
Endgame.
my God.
Fucking Endgame, sorry.
They
And like,
got everybody. They got like the smallest fucking characters, man, for sure.
They had what's the fucking duck's name?
What?
The
Howard
duck.
Duck?
Howard Duck. They had Howard
Howard
Duck
the
in Endgame.
Duck. They had with Howard the Duck,
You can
man.
see him for like a one frame or some shit.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Huh?
He was in a couple frames actually. I think I saw some pictures online and stuff. Apparently he was like all over that bitch. Yeah, dude. Fucking that shit was dope. That shit was actually really fucking cool. I don't even know how they did that. That must have been. They must have. I don't even think they had to convince anyone to come back.
Bro.
Can you imagine being tied out to
What?
Endgame?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the little Hail Hydra scenes. I thought it was dope.
Yo, yeah. That's they were referring to the comic there, huh? The comics.
Yeah, they refer to the comics and then and to the movies themselves as well. Because that elevator scene is almost the exact same scene in Winter Soldier.
Right. Yeah.
And then
But I mean-
Captain America calcified himself and stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah, it is a reference to the comics, yeah.
That whole controversial fucking
Yeah.
Hail Hydra part.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. And what else?
I'm surprised
cool
he didn't
stuff
just beat the shit out of them, man. But whatever. Yeah, he had to like.
Well, he had to beat the shit out of himself afterwards.
Yeah.
He literally had to fight himself, or a younger version of himself.
He almost lost. And like, can we talk about Loki in that scene?
Loki's alive now. I swear to God, now Loki's alive.
He's alive now?
I
How?
think
How?
so. 'Cause he escaped.
Oh yeah, he did.
He
But
escaped.
does that change? Does that change it? So it changes the future, right?
I'm not guessing he changes the future. I think Loki from the future is probably dead, but like then this Loki is just gonna be
Some other fucking-
another Loki, and we're just gonna have Loki back in general. This is kind of the same thing as like Gamora. Like Gamora's dead, but now she's
Yeah.
not, like
Gamora's
Gamora.
back, right? Like she's.
Yeah, basically.
Yep,
So then Loki is back too.
probably.
Yeah.
But like he just dipped with the Tesseract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just dipped.
It's like fuck this shit.
How did they get it back
Look at
again?
that.
He
It's 'cause,
they dropped it. He dropped
yeah.
it when Tony had it, and then he just
No,
like, dipped.
how did they get it back from Loki? Again.
What do you
What?
mean?
The Tesseract?
Yeah.
No, they went back,
They
like
did.
even more back.
They didn't. They got it from like of Captain America's time, or like no,
Oh,
not
yeah,
like
they-
the 70s.
He went even more
Oh, yeah,
back.
they went back to then
The
and Tony met his dad.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
met his dad.
Yeah, they had to go further back. I remember now. Yeah.
That was the moment where I was like, yeah, Tony's gone. He ain't coming out of this.
Shit.
He is screwed.
Yeah, he ain't coming back, bro. He ain't coming back.
Rip.
And so yeah, that was a cool scene. What else? Got the little Prim particle thing, and then they went back to the future. Oh my God, there's so many. I feel like there's so much stuff to talk about. We're gonna miss so many things. We're gonna miss so much. It's a 3-hour long
Yeah.
movie, and everything is packed to the rim. I fucking love this movie so much.
Dude, I'm gonna watch this shit again.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I'm gonna try
Sorry.
to watch it again.
Sorry.
Don't be
It already,
sorry.
it already hit $1 billion.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
you,
the
Avatar.
fastest,
We're coming for your ass.
the fastest fucking shit, right?
Yeah, fastest $1 billion ever for
You
movies.
don't
It's
deserve
like
the
at
top spot,
1.3, I
Avatar.
think. Even.
What?
I think it's at 1.3 billion actually right now.
Yeah, something like that. So it's gonna hit $2 billion pretty quickly.
Yeah.
This is the opening weekend, okay? And it's already hit $1 billion.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's crazy. Okay, who else? What else? Okay, and then yeah, time heist. Everything goes bad. Thanos realizes what they're up to, and he goes to the future. And then fucking doesn't dive on like fucking Nagasaki's the freaking Avengers tower or shit like that.
Oh yeah. That shit was fucked up.
Damn, I was like, yo, I thought we lost some people in that scene alone.
Yeah.
We got to Hulk does the snap to bring everyone back, and then yeah, man, Thanos is just like the whole time I was like, God damn it, Thanos, you're a dick. You're a clever villain. I hate you for it.
Dude, because Thanos has like superhuman intelligence, superhuman strength. Like
fuck, man. He's like perfect and shit. Like, damn it. They were getting away with it, man. They really were getting away with it. They got
Yeah.
everything. Freaking. Oh, okay. Here's a funny scene that I fucking laughed at was the one where they were following Peter Quill, and then you see from from far away that like he's only singing to himself, and I didn't think about like, yeah, that would look so stupid if you're just dancing for yourself without the music playing. You just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it just gets he gets knocked out, and I'm presumably he's still there.
Right.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
No man, dope. Okay. And so the final part of this movie is the final battle, where
Dude,
Thanos
fuck.
forces come in, and you think it's all hopeless, and it's everything. Everyone's getting fucked up. Thanos,
It is
I don't know what.
all hopeless, man. It was all hopeless until who showed up? Captain
Wait.
Marvel again.
No. It wasn't that. It was that first Thanos breaks Cap's shield. I don't even know.
I was
don't
like,
know
what the?
Fuck.
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
What the
What's that
fuck?
made of? Can
What the
break
fuck?
Cap's shield.
Vibranium, like
Vibranium, yeah.
something
No.
stronger than vibranium, probably.
Probably stronger than Vibranium because I don't even think Vibranium could become Vibranium, but I don't know.
But
It's not
okay,
like
okay,
Diamond
look.
cuts diamond.
Like the thing is, I don't know. Like, is Captain's shield just like vibranium, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, like, vibranium, like the way weapons work and shit against armor is that okay? If you have um, a metal that is stronger than another metal, and then the weaker metal hits the stronger metal, it's not gonna
Yeah.
scratch. It's not gonna scratch the stronger metal. But if you hit
Yeah.
it with enough force, it's still gonna break it. I guess. Like, and
Okay.
I think maybe that's what happened. Because
Okay.
like Thanos' sword is like that shit might as well be a fucking axe. Like that shit is just
What
There
the
was
fuck?
crazy.
What is
It was-
stronger than vibranium then?
no,
I'm not,
like you know,
I just
no, it doesn't have to.
explained it.
Yeah,
I just
he's saying that it's
Yeah,
not
I know what you
stronger.
mean.
It doesn't necessarily have to be stronger than Vibranium. It just has to be strong enough where, like, with enough brute force, you can break that.
Yo, but that much damage?
yeah, I don't know,
Dude,
man.
Because the
Thanos
fucking-
goes hard, man. Thanos goes hard.
I
He beat the
guess
shit out of the
he hits
Hulk,
the
man.
gym, bro.
I go harder than a motherfucker.
Oh my god. I just
Fucking
imagine
Thanos.
Thanos in the gym now. He's just like chilling there. He's like he's listening to his music and shit.
No, he's gone.
He's getting his protein.
No,
He's-
Thanos
he's-
is gone.
Fucking whey protein and shit.
Yeah, he's getting his gains and shit.
Thanos disintegrated. Remember?
Yeah. I know, but
I know. I'm trying to make a joke, dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, but it's just
I know
like,
Thanos is
how do you
gone.
guys? Okay.
I just know. I was just a funny thought that before that he was like hitting the gym and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it beats the shit out of him, man. Every time it was Thor, Iron Man, and freaking Captain America, and even then it wasn't enough. And I was like, fuck, dude. Then it happens. Freaking.
I just became gay for a split second, like when Cap like brought down the thunder with Mjolnir. Like that was my gay moment in the film.
Dude, that Captain America with that hammer, I was just like
Like
yeah.
I was blushing. Like
You're
that
blushing.
shit.
and then Uncle Thor was just like, yes, I knew it.
Yeah.
It was such a cool callback to Avengers Age of Ultron, man. I loved it.
Yeah.
That was so freaking dope.
Damn.
And then and now we entered to the other moment where every one of the cheers lost their fucking minds. The moment Wakanda Forever comes in.
Yes. Dude, oh my god! And Doctor Strange and everyone appeared, and he opened the portals, and the Wakanda warriors
Yeah.
fucking pulled
Oh
up.
my! They pull up, man. It's
They
like,
fucking
oh man,
pull up.
y'all thought. And there was,
You thought.
yeah, man. It was like the Valkyrie, it was these Guardians. It was the God, my God. It
And
was
the
like
fun, the thing is, like, I had no idea what was gonna happen, like in that scene. Like
Yeah.
like until the end. Like I was like, man, like once Thanos said like bring down the like rain down whatever, rain down hell,
Yeah.
whatever. And the fucking Squidward guy was like, our troops.
Yeah.
Thanos was like, oh, just do it. And they started raining down hellfire and shit.
Yeah.
Like dude, like
Yeah.
then I thought it was all over. Like I thought Thanos was gonna win again, and
And there
like
could be
it's
Endgame
gonna
part
be
two.
some sort of no. I thought, man, like I thought like half of the people were gonna die. Like that. That's just like, but they would still win. But like,
it was gonna be bittersweet ending.
yeah,
Very.
but like only Iron Man died in that part.
Oh my
Right?
god. Yeah. No. Oh my. Yeah. The moment those portals starting up and all the wizards came out and all the sorcerers and all the people for Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know the Ravagers. Fucking everyone came out and you're just like, yep. This is everything that I ever wanted and more.
Yeah.
And then Spidey pulls up and you're like happy.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
yeah, Spider-Man. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I've ever cheered so loud. Okay, in my movie theater. Okay,
What?
let me tell you how excited I was. In my movie theater, I'll give you this one. I'll let you know. Where I was sitting, there's these like recliner chairs and stuff like that that'll go back. But I was sitting like right at the edge of where like this railing thing is. Apparently, I got so excited that I went like I pushed my chair back as I was jumping up and down, and I got the back of the chair stuck on the railing.
No.
That's how fucking excited I was to see them pull up, bro. And I just had to watch the rest of the movie like on my edge of the seat.
Did you?
Amazing.
Okay. You were jumping up and down, but did you clap?
I clapped, I cheered, I yelled.
No,
Oh my god.
no, but like, did the movie like do an applause or something at the end?
No.
Okay, then you're normal people. Okay.
Emil would have been triggered.
Like that shit just pisses me. Like, don't fucking do that. It's cringe.
No. We
And
do
back.
that.
Okay, and did you guys all stay for the end of the credit?
Till the very bitter end, yes.
I stayed until the fucking end.
Till the screen went black, we
I
stayed.
stayed until the screen went black. For old time's sake, you know.
For old time's
And
sake.
dude, and in the credits, man, like I knew they were gonna put something, man. Like they put all the posters, man.
Yeah.
For the original Avenger. Oh, shit.
And at the very end, you
That
hear
shit.
Iron Man's hammer from the very first movie when he's building the Iron Man suit. At the very end of the film, you just hear that, and I thought that was so dope.
Yeah.
I loved it. I
Love the 3000.
dude, this movie gave me all the things that I needed in life, and the ending was perfect. Everything was perfect. Okay, all right. So
But
now,
Cap
I want Cap getting the fucking Mjolnir was amazing.
But like one thing confuses me. Like Cap went back in time and then became old and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And but wouldn't that mean that everything that he did?
Wait, but
past
before
is
that, Tony Stark hugging fucking Spider-Man when he comes back.
Oh my god, that was so. And Spider-Man's just like, what? And dude, just have this moment.
Dude, and the part where
Yeah.
sorry, and the part where Tony pulls a fast one, like the old switcheroo, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Thanos being a bitch. He is like, I'm inevitable. And then he does a snap, and it sounds like brung.
Nope.
Not even a snap. It's just like a.
Dude, for a moment there, I thought he was gonna win again. I was like, God.
And he's like, an Iron Man. Boom! Snaps that shit, man. Oh fuck. But like, I knew after he snapped, like, man, this is how he's gonna die, cause like.
Yeah, of course.
Because you saw when it does the whole.
Yeah. And he's mere mortal.
Where does the Thanos? That shit probably destroyed his whole insides, man. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Cut up his arms like motherfucker.
Bro, the saddest shit was when the fucking shit turned off. Yo.
What?
The what?
Yeah, his
thing on his
chest.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
I don't remember either. That was sad, dude. I was like, no, man.
Yeah.
No, Captain America's story was also got a really good ending. I loved it. I loved the way they ended his storyline.
Reactor, that's what.
Man, but couldn't Iron Man like find some fucking way to like let his suit absorb the fucking man? That shit pissed me off, man.
Yeah, but I don't think he was expecting to him being the one
No,
to shit. You know,
What?
I don't think he was expecting to fucking
live.
actually snapping. You know what I mean?
Dude, what the fuck you mean, man? Like that suit could come on in an instant, like fucking absorb the shit. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
that
It's not
specific
in the
one, I
moment.
don't think
It's not
so.
in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
you didn't know
he
you.
had the. I don't know, man.
It's yeah, no, but man, it's a fitting end. Honestly, I like it. It was good.
Yeah, I think Iron Man. If Iron Man didn't die, man, like it wouldn't have been as good. I don't think.
They had
Yeah,
that really awesome funeral scene where they just did one slow pan of every like in one cut like of everyone there.
Yeah.
Just
They
to
even
show
had the
that
fucking guy from I think it was Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3, the little kid,
The little kid. Yeah,
Admiral
yeah,
growing
yeah.
up. Yeah, like they didn't miss anybody, and just to show that they're all there, like not a single person missing.
Yeah.
All
What
in one
about the funeral for fucking Black Widow though?
with yeah, that one that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
He deserves more.
Damn it.
Like, I
What were we gonna talk about again?
oh yeah, the one moment that I know everyone's gonna bitch about, everyone's gonna talk shit about.
What?
It's
Oh,
that one
the
scene.
captain.
It's the one scene when Spider-Man gives the gauntlet to I think it was Valkyrie, and then
Yeah.
you see like all the female superheroes together. I know.
What?
Oh my god.
People were
Dude,
bitching about
dude,
that.
People are gonna bitch about that. I swear to God.
I
can
know, I know.
tell.
People are bitching about that, but let me tell you, that thought didn't even cross into my mind.
Like
Like, they're all the female superhero. Like, no one gives a fuck,
No,
man. Like,
no,
I was just
dude.
watching the movie and enjoying it, and like that political shit like didn't even cross my mind, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's only if you're looking for that kind of shit that you get triggered by that shit, man.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
whoever's triggered by that shit, you're a fucking bitch. Fuck you. You're you think that the people who made the movie, like, they're the SJWs, they're sensitive about everything. Well, guess what? You're the ones who are fucking sensitive bitches. Fuck you.
I thought it was dope, man. I was like, they had everybody there, and they've so many characters that they can do that. I was like, yo, fuck yeah, that was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it wasn't until afterwards I'm like, oh my god, people are gonna bitch about this. It was like after I
No, I
started seeing it,
didn't think that at all. Fuck that.
I know, but there's gonna be people on the internet, man. I swear to God.
And can we talk about Cap?
We
I
can talk
don't-
about Cap.
I don't get that part, man. Like he went back in time and never took the formula,
Yeah, basically.
and then got old. But then
He got
wouldn't that mean?
He's not immortal. He of course he took the formula.
Oh, okay. So that means that.
That's
So
what I
that.
meant.
So that means that
I meant the
he.
particles.
So that
Yeah.
means that he did everything that he did in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, but then how did he come back old?
he does
'Cause-
because Captain America, his thing is not that he's immortal or anything like that. He does get old. He can just regenerate.
What?
Yeah.
So then how
Wait,
did he come
but
back
I
old?
think didn't he skip the? What
Did
I
he?
thought was he didn't freeze. He didn't freeze anymore. So
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he-
didn't freeze. Oh, he didn't
Yeah,
freeze.
So he grew
still,
old. So he grew old.
He
He grew
still
old.
did. He still did everything that he did in the past, like all the Captain Marvel, Captain America shit that he did in the past, right? So it's
Yeah.
not a plot hole or anything, right?
No, it's not Paul.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Nope. No.
All right, fuck
Yeah,
everyone who said it was a plot hole.
No. Captain America. I don't think a lot of people don't realize that Captain America can age. He's not immortal. He's not like gonna live forever young. No, that's not how it works.
No.
Okay.
He can still get old. He just has, I guess, better cells than the majority of people. They
He's
can
just a
regenerate.
superhuman, but he's still human.
Yeah, they still get old. Like it's over time.
Yeah.
He's not forever. He's not immortal. And yeah, dude. Yeah, this movie was so satisfying.
Excellent.
Anything else? Like that's all for me, man. That's all the points that I want to talk about. Anyone else? I fucking love this movie. So good. Any special moments for you guys?
Special moments.
Yeah, moments where
Trying to
you're,
think.
you're just like, fuck yeah.
The moment between Thor and Captain Marvel. That sh- that sh-
In the very beginning,
that ship moment. Yeah.
where he's just like he's bringing Stormbreaker, and she's just like standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yo, so I
Uh,
have a question.
Okay.
Guardians
Hit
of
me.
the Galaxy Volume 3. Are we gonna
Yeah.
see Thor in there now?
Yeah, apparently.
I
boy.
lit. Yeah, just making sure.
It seems like it.
Nice.
It looks
Yeah.
like it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be dope.
And Gamora's out there somewhere too, and they have Nebula now. Pretty cool. Oh, dude, I didn't expect to like feel so much for Nebula, man. I feel like this is so much of Nebula's movie too.
Yeah.
Man, you just feel bad for her.
True.
It's
But
pretty
fuck her
good.
future past self too, man. Like that shit was like just disgusting. Sucking up to Thanos and shit. Like wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like it's just sad. Or it's like everything that she had to go through and shit. It's like damn. Yeah, your life kind of sucked. So, but new Nebula, I like the current Nebula. She's really cool. I want to see her more and stuff.
Yeah.
Really, I honestly, and dude, Rocket had some really good scenes, man. Rocket was a surprising good amount of heart in this movie as well. Uh, any characters, anything that you guys really felt?
Professor Hulk.
Professor Hulk, dude, Professor Hulk was awesome.
That shit was dope. Like,
Yeah,
it was
I was
fucking
so
insane.
happy to see him. I don't know how they kept that shit, man. I don't know how they kept Thor, dude. If you rewatch the trailer, man, they had to do that scene with Thor. Again, I'm guessing they had to redo that because that's not how he looks in the actual
No,
movie.
no. Yeah, that's true. Damn, I didn't even think about that shit.
Yeah, dude. We got Fat Thor.
Yeah.
we got like OG bro Thor. That was dope. I like how they did that. They really humanized him in that movie. In this movie, that was dope.
Yeah.
All right. Can we finally talk about how fucking powerful Thanos is? Like without the fucking
Oh, Jesus
infinity.
fucking
Yeah, bro.
Christ!
I was like
Mad
I was
fucking-
like what the fuck
Nothing
is going
fucking
on?
stops this dude. I swear.
Nothing is working. He doesn't even have one stone. He doesn't even have the gauntlet. He's just fucking Thor up. He's fucking Captain America up. He even picked up Captain Marvel and threw her like
Yeah, dude.
a few meters. I was like, okay, what the fuck?
The only moment where I was like, yeah, man, Captain Marvel was beating his ass, and then he does the headbutt, it doesn't work, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, Captain Marvel's gonna fuck you up. And then he grabs a Power Stone and does the
Yo, oh my god, yo.
most epic
Dude.
bitch slap I've ever seen in my fucking life, man. I swear to God.
Like, what did he do exactly? Like
He grabbed the Power Stone and then punched her in the face and fucking it
Oh,
knocked her out,
he,
yeah,
man.
punched her with the Power Stone, right?
With the Power Stone.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was like
Knocked her the
300
fuck
IQ
out, dude.
play. I'm not even gonna lie, like that shit was like.
Alright. Because that's the thing, you forget, yeah, Thanos is not only strong, because he's strong as fuck, he's also smart. And that's what makes him so, like, unstoppable. Because he's not only just, like, a strong fighter, but he's also very tactical. He's a very smart fighter, too.
Yeah.
And it's, like, the deadliest combination. Yeah, nothing stops him, man. Nothing can get him. I was just like, damn, dude, I don't know what's going to stop you, bro.
Damn,
And then it's like the old switcheroo, man. Well, and it was ultimately his hubris, because he could have won again if he got the stones back, but no, he was so focused on him giving that one-liner, "I am inevitable." He thought he'd won, that he snapped and realized that Tony had taken the stones.
He got screwed.
Yeah, he screwed himself, man. Had he taken a single second to look, he could have maybe gotten the things back. No, he wanted to win that bad.
No,
Sorry.
but like even if he looked, Tony would have already snapped that shit, man. Like it would have been too late.
Yeah.
Well, no, it takes a moment for you to like take on that energy first.
Oh
You know,
yeah, yeah, that's true.
like take on all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
There's a moment there that you could have been able to get it though, but you didn't because you're a dumbass. I'm glad he's dead, but at the same time, he was a really cool villain. He was probably the best villain, man.
Looked
Oh
kind of
my god.
pathetic when he was fucking disintegrating into dust, though. Like he was just
Yeah.
crying, like.
Was he
I
crying?
felt.
No,
I
he
don't
wasn't
think
crying, but he was like,
No.
his face was like, like,
he just
you
sat
know,
there and I'm just like, dude, fucking eat it, dick.
dick eating face.
Not section.
Yeah. Oh,
Not like
are you Star Lord now?
Who said that? Yeah, Star
Star-Lord.
Lord said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. He's like, yo. Oh my god, such a good movie, bro. Alright. I don't know what else to say about it. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. And if you have, see it again. We need to beat Avatar for like the most
Yeah. Fuck
money in the
Avatar. Fuck Avatar with a dick. Giant's 8-10 inch cock up
And this,
Avatar's ass.
Disney has us by the balls, dude. I don't know what else. They have Marvel and they've been fucking killing it. DC, yeah, DC's done, bro. There's nothing.
Oh my god.
They fucked up too many times. I would honestly be amazed if they were to even find a quarter of the success that Endgame was. 'Cause I don't know what else to say about this.
Hey.
Dude, spoiler alert, and Superman dies in Endgame, man. Just
Superman
Damn,
dies,
bro,
yeah.
you can't do that shit.
Him and his whole career.
I'm gonna put this part in the front of the fucking video just to piss people off.
yeah,
Dude, I freaking, I don't know. Anyone else? I'm out of words. I've talked about everything I want to talk about. I love this movie. Anyone else? I loved it as much as I did.
Yo, I'm full, bro. I don't know what else to say other than go watch it and then watch it again and then watch it again.
And then watch it again.
Yeah.
And then go see Infinity War first, and then go watch it again.
And then watch it again.
dude, like that's what we actually did, man. We watched Infinity War first, and then we went to see.
Kunal sent me a snap, and I was like, "Yo, dude, that's what I should have done."
Yeah, you're.
And you know what's
like,
funny? I watched Infinity War a day before I watched it again, just so you know. Just
I want to try watching them together because apparently it's good. It's good of a watch if you it's a 2-part story because it's one story, but it's 2 parts.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
I think this is the hardest truth that we have to struggle with. Infinity Wars was kind of better than Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think because Infinity War is the beginning for like it's a better movie. But Endgame was was the ending of not just a movie in general, but like an entire part of a franchise. So like this is not the end. This is not the end of this movie. It was the end of everything. Literally the end game.
Yeah.
But I think it's not the most cohesive movie, but because it's not supposed to be. I feel like this goes beyond just like just a movie. This is like an event. You know what I mean? Like it felt less like a movie and felt like more like an event. This is something that everyone was sharing together. And
But if you put the 2 movies together, then it's like a 5-hour long shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
But then it basically becomes the best movie of all time, so it's cool.
Pretty much. I don't think anything will beat it. I can't think of anything that can even come close to doing what Marvel did with this at all. Not even close.
Maybe in the next century or so, maybe.
This is gonna be.
When our generation is dead, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They'll have to. I don't know how they do it, but they'll have to. I guess they'll find something. But yeah, this is awesome. And yeah, that was Endgame, and I think we can end it here for the podcast.
Yeah. I can't wait till fucking Phase 4, man. Like, I wonder what they have in store.
I want to see all these characters, like all the new characters like that. I want to see what they do. I'm so hyped to see the new Spider-Man. I can't wait to see what they do for the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to see Captain Marvel and some shit. I want to see so much more of these characters and see what they do for now.
Black Widow.
I'm excited to see what they do. Oh yeah, that was such a satisfying ending. I can't. Honestly, I probably could go 3 more hours about this, but we have to end this here.
Yeah.
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 Probably.
All right.
Shit.
All right. So this has been the No Objective podcast. We usually don't have a specific thing we talk about, but I guess this time it was special because it was special to us. Thank you for listening and signing off. Again, I'm your host, Juan, and Emil and Knoll. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, and so yeah, go see Endgame and listen to us again next time. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.